In a world with limited resources, where there are two types of agents, one type is a well-behaved and shares their food with its kind, while the other prefers stealing food from everyone, including its own type. Many will not gather the resources needed to survive until the next day, and will perish. And many more will be born from the ones that did survive, and will continue the iterations on and on.
Hello.
Hello.
We are group number 61, and we'd like to present our project's development. We took as a basis for our development a well-known study case of this course. We tweaked the appearance and agent behavior to represent the factors we wanted to study, the collaboration and aggression behavior between agents. After running hours of automated, ultra-fast-paced simulations, we gathered enough data to conclude the following. First, we could understand that the average of resource shares increases as the percentage of passive agents and the available resources also increase. There are more shares when these parameters are bigger. Then we could understand that the average of resource steals happen most when the balance between passive and aggressive agents is achieved. Then we graded the final percentage of agents in a scale that goes from passive to all aggressive. Using this scale, we can see that the results obtained for our default simulation show that the populations are pretty much maintained, except for when the number of passive starts to match the number of aggressive, as we can see in the top right corner. Then we studied the evolution of our agents' population throughout the days of an iteration, and we could see that it was maintained pretty much no matter what the initial agent's population was. Then we compared the results of our default iteration by changing the different parameters. First, we changed the avoidance parameter, in which the passive agents would escape from aggressive agents after being stolen. Then we did the same for the agents' reproduction. We set them to generate agents of the same type as themselves, and this meant a much more balanced distribution as well, which means that the outcome would mainly be influenced by the initial distribution of the iteration. In conclusion, we understand that in our agents population, there needs to be collaboration between agents so that there are enough resources for everyone as to balance out the greediness from aggressive agents. For a much more detailed analysis, please check out the report attached to our project submission.